Well, it's the weekend and that can mean only one thing. Retro save, yes. Let's go and do some more football with Liverpool and this beautiful database by the mad scientist. Yes, and here we are. We're in for another day of it. What a beautiful thing this is. It was a beautiful thing, but we then went and lost another game of football. Only one, so don't worry too much. But since Coventry, Leeds 9-1. Yeah. Bonkers game of football, this one. 9-1 victory. Never seen anything like it in my life, but hey ho, I was happy. But then I wasn't. Wimbledon, a 3-2 loss. Blackburn 5-0. Beautiful stuff. Tottenham 2-0. Crystal Palace 5-1. And then Ipswich 3-0 to Chelsea today and Southampton in the Premier League. We are currently top by 5 points. But the dreaded Man United are hot on our heels with 2 games in hand. Don't likey. And the team today to play against, the Chelsea. Barthez in goal, Jones, Southgate, Babb and Bjornaby as your back four, Redknapp and Flitcroft in midfield, McManaman and Barnes, Shearer and Fowler up top. Now, this could be one of the last times you see some of these players because we're about to go into January. We've got some new signings coming. Pick up where you left off last time out. Yes, that'll do. Here we are at Anfield. It's a little bit icy today. Look at this. Blue lines everywhere. Does that mean we're going to have an orange ball as well? I think that might be possible. Now, Glenn Hoddle in charge of Chelsea. Oof. Yes, we do have the yellow ball. Lovely stuff. Penalty. Oh, Southgate. Mark Wright has been playing a lot of football. Mark Steen here, look. Goal to Chelsea. Not good. Not good. Only his 3rd goal of the season, of course. -4 here today. It is the 29th of January. No, 29th of December, should I say. Not quite in January yet. Jones, McManaman, Redknapp. Jones, Redknapp. Lovely. Flitcroft hits the bar. Bjornaby in. Fowler trying to get there. Yeah, they've got Dimitri Karin on the bench, injured. Why is he even on the bench? Barnes into Redknapp. Babb. Flitcroft into Redknapp. Lovely football again. Southgate, Redknapp, just pinging it around nicely. Maka now. Come on, McManaman, you can do it. McManaman coming down this right hand side, puts a burst of pace on. Redknapp gives it away. Jones trying to get there, but Southgate picks up the loose ball. Southgate to McManaman, coming into midfield, driving through. Barnes gets it out of his feet. Tackled, but he's still got the ball. Bjornaby into Barnes again. Barnes, surely! Yes, indeedy. 9th goal of the season. His place is under threat as well. He's the king of the cop.
Yes, Barnesy could be on the way out. You never know. He is starting to get to that age, and we've got some players coming in who, well, you never know.
Yeah, things could change about. We've got some beautiful players coming into the club. Sure, if you've seen the last episode, you will see that a certain left winger and a certain, not again, Barnes, Redknapp gets it away. We've not seen the front two as yet. Shearer onto Fowler, but Fowler's nowhere near it. Steve Clark, goodness me, the Scotland manager playing at right back for Chelsea. McManaman, Redknapp, Shearer, lovely football. McManaman, get it over. No. Yeah, a little lunge then. Now Chelsea trying to play out from the back. And they are. Eddie Newton gives the ball away though. Bjornaby to Babb. Flitcroft. Rob Jones steps into midfield. Fowler's in. And Fowler scores 23rd goal of the season. 23 goals before the new year.
Yes, it's beautiful to see. This boy is on fire currently. Flitcroft into Jones. Jones feeds it into Redknapp. First time ball to Fowler. And you know where that's going to end up.
Yeah, it's a fantastic finish by Robbie. Beautiful stuff. They're looking for offside, but we're not interested. 2-1, we've turned this around. Not a lot of shots so far. Only 4 in the game. 3 goals coming from it. Bjornaby whips it in. Bab, back to Redknapp. Look at that. Now, we have got an
updated database on this, which is sorting out how the match engine and graphics work. Look at this. This is how Football Manager should be.
Yes, this is how it should be indeed. You wouldn't see that in the other engine, I tell you. If you want it, message me down below and I'll send you the link over for it. It is available on YouTube. There's someone, I can't think who did it now, but I borrowed it from their video and it is absolutely beautiful. Just makes so much better the game. It is fantastic. Bjornaby whips it in again. Bab, and there is Fowler with his 24 for the season. It's 4-1 now.
Yes, this is a fantastic goal. And again, watch how this goes. Bjornaby to Bab, Fowler, finish. Fantastic.
We're seeing goals that we wouldn't normally see in Football Manager. And that just says it all. Shearer all the way back to Barthez. Southgate. Jones stepping inside. Redknapp. Back to Southgate. Jones again, finding Flitcroft. Moving the ball around, but then Barnes is picked off by David Rocastle. Eddie Newton, Clark, Steen. Chelsea trying to do a bit of football now, but Bjornaby's in there strong. Fowler, control the ball, son. And Barthez makes the save, the big bold-headed goalkeeper. Now, who's going to take this? Barnes is. And there's another one. Southgate with his first ever goal for the club. 5-1. Offside.
Said it looked like he was onside, but he was off.
Make some changes, I think. 4 changes made. Wright, Zanetti, Perez, and probably his last ever game for the club, Ian Rush. Yes, he's off to Roma in January. Because we've got so many great players coming in. Like I said, it's just going to make that difference. And what a goal by Redknapp. This boy is fantastic.
He is indeed. It is a joy to have this youngster. You see him on Sky Sports lately, but this is what he used to do, good old Redknapp.
Yeah, he's just beautiful. It is unbelievable to see. Barthez, go on, have a break, son. David James, Mark Wright scored while he's making a change. Another one.
Yes, let's have a look at it. Not quite sure how it went in, but Bjornaby to Wright. Oh, it's a beautiful header at the near post.
Yes, that will do nicely. 6-1 now. We are flying high. Man United, like I said, closing in. Redknapp, couldn't he hit a 7th? 7th heaven? Surely not. Oh, he's it. Keeper gets a hand to it. There's still 15 minutes to go. Let's see what we can do, shall we? Mayer's coming forward for Chelsea. But Jones is there and just clears up nicely. Beautiful football. Fantastic defending. It is great. Right, to Redknapp. Redknapp goes back to James. Yes, we brought James on for Barthez just to give him a bit of a run. Didn't get a lot of football, so giving him a game where we've already won it should be fine. Jones threads it in. Perez not quite there. Hitchcock smashes it forward. And Bjornaby's there again. He has had a smashing game. What's Bjornaby on? Bjornaby's on a 7.9. Bab. Barnes into Fowler. Fowler's in again. 7th heaven it is. 25th goal of the season. Fowler's on the blimmin' hat-trick again.
He is. He smashed a hat-trick today against Chelsea. This is lovely stuff. But you've got to remember, back in the mid-90s, Chelsea weren't all that. So this isn't an all-powerful Chelsea that we see normally.
No, exactly. That's the thing. It is a mid-table Chelsea. 7th, 8th sort of place. That's where they are. Newcastle, they're probably up higher than what they should be as well. But you've got to think back. In 1994-95, things were slightly different in English football. And there we are. Beautiful stuff. Blown them away. It's great. Shearer, 10 out of 10 for his training as well, look. So where is it? Fowler, classy Fowler, fantastic stuff. And now we've got Southampton in 3 days' time. Let's go and play them. Well, we've not even got to the game, but there is a player we were looking at, Ralph Webber, who is a left back, 25 years of age. He's a lot of money behind me there, but Julian Dix, Paris Saint-Germain have offered a loan, which we're rejecting, and then there's a load of offers for £1.6 million. We're not selling him to a Premier League side. Forget that. He's going to be unhappy. That's fine. But Serie A, Brazil, all £1.6 million. Beardsley picks up Footballer of the Year. Barnes was second. Wright is third. Shearer wins World Player of the Year. Now I'm guessing this is the Ballon d'Or, because we're in January, aren't we? Liverpool players in the Team of the Year as well. I keep forgetting to turn the face pack on. Yeah, Shearer's in there. And Barnes is a substitute. Fowler wins Golden Boy. This is fantastic. And Gascoigne, he wins Player of the Year for the World. A smart looking boy, isn't he? But yeah, world-class midfielder. Oof. Awards coming in left, right and centre. I love it. And here we go. It's the day of the game, but we're not quite at the game. Thomas has gone and they're disappointed, worried about the quality of defensive midfield now. I'm not too worried, because we've got some fantastic players in, and here is one of them. The beautiful player who is our new ball-winning midfielder on support, who is Zinedine Zidane, elite. Yes, he's going to offer so much and can play left-hand side as well, advanced playmaker on support. Maybe. And Zinedine, well, other than Zinedine Zidane, it's easy for you to say, we've got Pavel Nedved. He's the left-hand side. Yes, there he is, winger on support. Now what I'm thinking, do need to keep him in the middle, central midfielder. Send them all on courses, welcome them all in. What signings we have. Zinedine Zidane. Yeah, we're busting a gut here to get these boys, but we've got to do it. And we'll splash the cash. £12.75 million. Yeah, right. Let's go and use these new players. But then Redknapp has just picked up Player of the Month, Young Player, and Player of the Month. He's won them both. Oof. Ferguson still Manager of the Month though. Don't like that. And team to play against Southampton. Barthez in goal, Jones, Wright, Babb and Bjornaby, Redknapp and Flitcroft in midfield, McManaman and Zidane on the left-hand side, Shearer and Fowler up top. Yes, Barnesy is unfit for the game. That's the only reason why he's not in. Yeah, honest, really honest. Well, yet again, carry on from where you left off, of course, at the Dell. Oh my word, I forgot about this place. Yes, we are at the old Southampton ground. Alan Ball in charge of Southampton. You want to be in, Babb at the far post. It's as simple as that. 5 minutes on the clock. Lovely stuff.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Start the game off as we mean to carry on. Bjornaby in, Babb at the far post. Beautiful finish.
Yes, that is it. Southampton, Grobbelaar, Stubbs, Benali, Madison as well. Latiz. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked on him. 26 now, look. How old's Grobbelaar in this? He must be old. 37, yes. Fowler's picked up a knock. Van Nistelrooy needs to come on. Can he stay on there though, Fowler? I think he's alright for a minute. Jones trying to feed him Redknapp. Didn't quite come off. Come on, boys. Jones wins the ball back. Right. Into Redknapp. Finds Zidane. Lovely ball to Fowler. Zidane. He's going to be having fun out there, isn't he? Bjornaby. To Babb. Babb finds Bjornaby. And goes back into Babb again. Flitcroft. Zidane. First time ball to Fowler. Yeah. Didn't need to come off. He's fine.
Zinedine Zidane with his first ever contribution in a Liverpool shirt. Yes, this is the transfer that should have happened. There was massive rumours about it at the time, but unfortunately never did.
Yeah, it would have been a great one if it did come off. I tell you, what a player. What a player. Ignore that for the minute. Fowler does seem fine. He doesn't seem to have any injury against him. So we'll see how things go. But as it stands, I'm happy. Very happy. Half-time looming. That'll do nicely. Yes. Well done. Keep it going. This is the way to do it. Jeff Kenner. Ian Dowie. Oh my word. Some of these players. That is. Whips it in. Maskell scores. Craig Maskell. Again, only his third goal of the season. But I think we do need to go and turn some style on here. This is not acceptable. Bjornaby. Fowler. Fowler. Flitcroft. Zidane. Back to Bab. Bab comes back to right. Coming on this right-hand side instead. No, he goes through the middle to Jones. Jones. Long way round. Whips it in. McManaman brings it down. Lovely. Zidane brings it down. What a turn by Zidane. Finds Redknapp.
Oh, it's like shelling peas. If this squad had ever come off in the Premier League, I tell you, this would have been 30 Premier Leagues. No problem at all. Rather than just the 19 currently. Nearly 20.
Yes, it's going to happen, innit? It's going to happen. Let's make some freshening changes. 4 changes made. Zanetti, Inacio, Nedved, and Van Nistelrooy onto the pitch. Yes, that's one that never was actually talked about, but he's only young and he looks so good. 18 years of age, he'll come homegrown at Anfield. It's going to be great. It's going to be great, and we're going to praise the boys with 15 to go. I can't see anything going wrong now, surely. Oh, Babs taking a knock at Southgate on your come. Yeah, we'll sort that out. We did have one change left to us. Zanetti, McManaman. McManaman turns. Inacio trying to get there. Dowie breaking away. Bennett to Charlton. Finds Benali. Dowie, who is injured as well. Inacio, lovely tackle. But Bennett's in. And skews it just past the post. That was close. Goodness me. Arsenal 5, Leeds 3. Some game of football going on there. At Highbury. Yes, it is Highbury. Oh, beautiful stuff. Barthez to right. Zanetti. McManaman. Off on one of his mazy jinky runs. Here he goes. Digs out the cross and Dan under it. Goes back to Inacio. Zanetti stings Grobbelaar's fingertips. Yes, the ex-Liverpool legend in Grobbelaar. Redknapp whips in the cross. Wright's there. Oh, Mark Wright. 4-1.
Yeah, the boy is, and he was, an absolute legend at this sort of thing. He could score goals for fun. Massive threat.
Yes, that'll do nicely. Well done, boys. 4-1 to the good. Beautiful stuff. Top of the table. Grobbelaar suffers at his old team. Bab's got fitness concerns. In fact, we'll give him a rest. We'll give him a rest for a week. Zidane picks up man of the match on his debut for 2 assists. Creative beautifulness. And I think what we're going to do, because looking at the schedule, we're probably going to do a double against Man United, the second leg of the Coca-Cola Cup semi-final, and the Premier League one against them at Old Trafford. Well, thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. It's been another great episode. Yes, goals galore. We're having fun. Please do go and have some more fun by making me fun and joyful by subscribing to the channel. The Mad Scientist is absolutely fantastic. And he has my full backing for this. He loves this sort of stuff. Please go and help me as well. See you next time. Goodbye.